It's Pichu, and that Pikachu. Hey, welcome to my Let's Play of PokePark Wii, Pikachu's Adventure. And I was just humming a few bars, singing a few bars from that joyful tune that back in the day, I think it was around the time of the Entei movie came out, and also when that GameCube game came out, Pokemon Channel, that the Pichu brothers little anime short was revealed. And seeing Pichu just kind of reminded me of that. Also made me think of the Pichu in Ilex Forest, the special notched-eared Pikachu. Or not Pikachu, but Pichu. It's kind of odd that they really didn't do much with the notched-eared Pichu. They just said that it was warped with Celebi's time travel, and they left it at that. Who knows, maybe they said something more of it in the anime, but I don't follow with the anime anymore. Stopped watching a long time ago. Let's see if we can defeat Luxray. Okay, no we can't. Hey guys, in post-editing, I found out that Luxray is way too speedy for us. We're probably going to have to go back to Ponyta and enhance our chasing abilities. Although, I don't do a lot of backtracking, so I have a feeling Luxray will remain off our friend roster. I am curious, though, what can you do attraction-wise with Luxray? Here, I'm just going to rematch, thinking, oh, maybe I wasn't cutting the corners well enough, but as you can see, I am just not fast enough. He's not even sending... right into the wall. He's not even sending bolts of lightning out after us or anything like that. But in combination with the halls being narrow and him being fast... that was a difficult match. So we probably won't go back to add Luxray to our friend roster, but recommendation, if you want to come here and add him, it's best you consult the Flaming Pony first. In the meeting zone, or meeting place, whatever it's called. So in the last episode, we were able to, I thought that was Miss Magius. We were able to open the red jeweled doors, and what was inside but Miss Magius and her library. So she's not interested in talking to us to be friends with us right now, but I have a sneaking suspicion that this might lead us to Rotom. Rotom disappeared after going into the library. Well, he got lost in a good book. Can you blame him? So I came here to look for clues. Right behind me in this bookcase, it looks suspicious. I'd say that there's a book that fits into this gap. I like how they highlight the word book in red for noob gamers. You're looking for a book. A book. The item you need to find is a book. Wow. Are you serious? That's... I would have thought I'd have to do a little bit more searching in this haunted house. Make me go through an additional level, you know, in and out of the red jeweled doors that we just opened. Kind of like a maze through a haunted house. We can't do any of that. The book really is right here. Guarded by a Sableye with a quiz. That's disappointing. I know this game is kind of geared towards younger audiences, but please, at least give them some challenge. You're making noobs out of people. Raise people to at least try in video games. What can you play? That's a good question. You're probably able to do Bastiodon's Beyblade challenge, right? Alright, I am right. Sweet. You know a lot. Question 3. Who opened the entrance of the door? That was... I believe it was Drifloon, right? Yeah, Drifloon. Duskull is our tour guide throughout the house, but Drifloon actually opened the door for us. Alright, so that was really laughingly simple, and we just got the book. Hey, but something to note, we did break our Prism Piece record yesterday. We didn't get a Prism Piece in the last episode. So, no more of that streak of Prism Pieces. But I'm sure we're going to get one today. We just have to inspect the bookcase. And it instantly fits. Who would have figured? It would have been a funny twist if they said, "Oh, that's not the right book. Too big. Not the right color. Wrong binding. Nope, it's a hardcover, not a paperback." Okay, so that's a lot of nothing over there. And it's just a little exit way to a loading screen. Yep, okay. So these looks like these halls looks like some pretty spooky stuff. But aha, this is where Rotom's hiding. In the generator room. Hi and welcome to my taser attraction. Sit right here in this electric chair and we'll get started. It won't work on Pikachu. It will just give him most power. Wow, you've made so many friends. I'm so happy. That'll open my attraction right away. See, this is, again, what bewilders me about these Pokemon. I know I'm rambling on about video game logic because, as we all know, it's nonsensical, but just to realize how nonsensical it is kind of funny. But these Pokemon seem very agreeable, and when they see that there are plenty of Pokepals to go around, they instantly open up their attractions. I find it hard to believe that Pikachu was the only one that could do this, and that they wouldn't just get together and say, maybe I should give these prism pieces back to the Sky Pavilion and Mew, so we can all get back together and work together along in a happy society playing attractions. But that doesn't happen, because otherwise we wouldn't have a game. So this is interesting. We have some ghost shootouts here. Awesome! We get to see those hella cool animated... washing machine in the background. That was cool. So Rotom gets you some extra points in its different forms. That's awesome that they included that. But we get to see Shadow Ball. Lawnmower! Yes! This is a pretty cool attraction. I like this. Not a bad minigame. Fan! I think I missed it. Where are those ghosties? Oh, crap. They're getting faster. They're getting furious. Exclamation points! Oh, noes. Oh, noes! The Haunter got me. That was pretty freaking cool. Didn't quite make the bonus. I was very close, but the attraction was cleared, so that's good enough for me. Well, that was awesome. I'm glad that we got to utilize Gengar in that manner. It's a shame that we don't get to control other Pokemon in this game. We're only limited to Pikachu, but I am very happy that he's at least in a fun minigame, a fun attraction. Congratulations, I have something for you. It's a Sky Prism piece. Could you have guessed? Yes, we did. Back by the bookcases. Alright, so the prism piece has been obtained. Wondering when there's going to be a Pokemon Prism version. I'm thinking it's only a matter of time. Who knows, maybe they're branching back into colors. I think they might have just went back to black and white. Well, actually, no. Never mind. They also did black and white for other reasons. The fact that the line between Pokemon and people will become black and white. And those two worlds will be separate. Pokemon and people will not live together in harmony or in despair through battles or anything like that, because Team Plasma is working to abolish that. Team Plasma. Yep, Team Plasma. I almost thought I said Team Galactic. Haven't heard about them in a while. But I was thinking that they would also call it a color rather than some gemstone, because back in the early days, the original, because this is a true sequel, it was red, blue, and yellow. So it would make sense that they went back to colors rather than gemstones. Well, that was nice. The game decided to transport us then, when we didn't have anything in our hands and we were free to dash around. Very strange. So the Sky Pavilion's where we gotta go, huh? All these Sky Prism pieces, or Sky Prism, Prism pieces, will be taken to the Sky Pavilion. So I guess that's it for the Haunted Zone. Let's just do a sweep of the place as we go outwards to see who will be our friend. Miss Magius. as I smash into you. Do you want to be our friend? No, of course not. She's like, fuck you, you bashed into me, you stupid Pikachu. Now I'm gonna kick your ass. Let's battle. Uh-oh, disappearing. I'm gonna cast a hex on you. The witch Pokemon, Miss Magus, goes down with the Thunderbolt. Oh, okay, wow. Your Shadow Balls are bigger than Gengar's. Holy crap, and more explosive. This witch has big balls? Pika doesn't have big balls. Shit, Thunderbolt, not good. But we've got the dash. That trumps them all. Ah, no we don't. We have the jumping skills of... trying to think what's a recently very bad platformer. One doesn't come to mind besides this game. But Pikachu, you have very bad jumping skills, so you can't dodge very well. But that's also just an excuse for my noob skills. Oh wow, that was a much better encounter. Right out the gate. Ah! That was weird. She shot her Shadow Ball towards the ground. Guess we can confuse her around the corners here, instead of in the open party arena. Come on! Ah! I was gonna say, come on, bring it, bitch! And she brought it. But nice job! Cool, so maybe the battles will get a bit harder. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not focusing more. I don't know, enough. Paying enough attention. Well, I do believe that's the last friend we'll be making here in the Haunted Zone. So let's run out to the meeting place, because we've got plenty of time. Or enough time, I should say, before my YouTube time limit closes the video out. And I have a feeling that there's going to be some kind of scene with all of our Pokepals, the ones that we originally fell through the wormhole with. Travel down the rabbit hole to PokePark. I'm pretty sure there's going to be some cutscene with them in the Pikachu balloon. I don't understand why we couldn't just take Spinarak with us. If they can weave rope and thread, they should be able to thread together and stick up the Pika balloon. But let's see what Piplup has accomplished in that time. Maybe Chikorita has built another level to the treehouse. Yes, she has. Or he has. It has. Don't know what the gender of Chikorita is in this game. The hole in the balloon is sealed. What do you know? Haunter in the Haunted Zone gave me a great big patch. Oh, so it was Haunter. Alright. Cool. Invite Gengar over here. He's an awesome Pokemon. Haha. Anyway, guys, soon we'll be flying. So in the next episode of PokePark Wii Pikachu's Adventure, we'll be continuing onwards, figuring out what the Sky Pavilion's all about.